What is up, squad? TRG coming at you with another Monday video. God, these are fresh. And today we're going to talk about cryptocurrency and do a bit of a price analysis, and we're also going to talk about some Black Friday deals. Now, if you guys don't already know, Bitcoin is 15% off today. I know, right? It blows me away. That's one hell of a deal. People got to start picking this up. It's 15% off. Got to hand this out to your loved ones. Give some to your grandma. Give some to your children. You got to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? It's on sale. It's a Black Friday deal. Okay? And we're going to talk about that shortly. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. So let's kick it off with some nice, fresh Black Friday deals. Check this out, this Samsung 1TB M2 SATA SSD, $127 to $128, okay? I will have links to all these products in the description of the video. You guys should definitely check these out. Make sure that you guys get these deals before they're all sold out. That's how it is, right? Black Friday is terrible. It's a nightmare. So you got to get a leg up on these other people, you know? So here's another terabyte hard drive by Samsung, or solid state, and 127, 128 bucks. Same thing, right? Then we have some Logitech gaming mice, and they're like $30 right now. They're ridiculous. They're super cheap. Here's another one. And we have the Corsair Vengeance 16 gig RAM, DDR4 RAM, 130 bucks. Like, it's been a while since I have seen RAM this cheap. I think the last time I saw super cheap RAM was like 2012, and now it's just ridiculous. Got the AMD Ryzen 5 1600 processor, 130 bucks. Ryzen 7 1700 processor, 210 bucks. MSI Gaming AMD Ryzen DDR4 VR ready, 70 bucks. Like, this is your motherboard. This is a freaking fresh motherboard. These deals, you know, they're not going to be here all day. AMD Ryzen Threadripper 1950 600 bucks. And it's a 16-core, 32-thread. Oh my god! All right, RX 580 Armor 8 gig overclock, $210. And last but not least, the Gigabyte Radeon RX 580, okay, for 200 bucks. Wow, these deals are crazy. All right, guys, and I don't know how long they're gonna be around for. I mean, some of these sales are going away in just a few days, so definitely check them out. If you're in need of a hard drive, a mouse, or a good graphics card, definitely now is the time to pick them up. All right, so now let's dive into cryptocurrency. So like I was saying, Bitcoin is 15% off as of the last, I'm gonna say, like 72 hours. Right now, as you can see, there's a 13% decrease in price. It's on sale. Like I said, you know what my relatives are getting for Christmas? They're getting some Bitcoin, all right? Because it is on sale. You pick this up, boom, distribute. And then all of a sudden, they look back at it next year, and they've made some money. You know, it's just the gift that keeps on giving. We love this. We need this, right? Our family members are going to love us forever. It's going to be great. You know? And then on top of that, Ethereum actually dropped off by a solid amount of percentage, and XRP took the lead. It's like, what is happening in the world? I don't even know. This is crazy. But again, same thing for Ethereum. It's 15.67% off. There's nothing wrong with that. It's on sale. It's a Black Friday deal, right? You got to pick up this Ethereum, you know, redistribute. This is what we need. This is good. Right? It's not all bad. It's all about your perception and how you perceive these events. It's all about perception. Look at this. Ethereum Classic took over Neo in market cap. But hey, what's up? This is awesome. Ethereum Classic is now number 16, down 15.74%. Neo is down 20%. I'm sorry if you're holding a lot of Neo, and Neo is now lower in market cap than Ethereum Classic. But don't worry, because Neo is a strong project, just like all the other ones above it, and it will pull back, okay? It's not a big deal. It is okay. It will happen. So don't fret, my friend Lise. All right, everything will be fine. things will kick back. I mean, some people are looking at the graphs here, and they're saying the next level of support is about like $3,200 for Bitcoin. Now, that may very well be the case. We've been seeing lots of price drops in Bitcoin like crazy lately. But again, it is so hard to say, right? I mean, because we could see that that massive price surge again. How long will this bear market last? Nobody really knows. It's all skepticism, right? And you know, you kind of just gotta ride it out, and see where things go. Now, if we just move over to this graph here, I was checking this out within the last 7 days, what was going on with Bitcoin. And when I see this price drop here that happened November 14th, this is kind of interesting because it kind of looks like a whale was dumping some coins, right? Because it's kind of a really sudden drop, and then this is that gradual drop effect that happened afterwards. And you can see that in how many bumps there are in the selling. So you can, and then this is the regular trading here. That was kind of just the daily trading, whatever. And then eventually it kind of just slowed down, and people started pulling out their money here. And there wasn't major losses in one push like this was here. But people did start gradually selling their Bitcoin and getting rid of it, which is now leading to our 15% discount for Black Friday. Coincidental? I don't know. All right. But will I take advantage of that discount? Absolutely. Because picking up Bitcoin now at these prices is, you know, you'd be crazy not to. But again, if it goes down to $3,200, you'd be crazy not to pick it up then either. So I guess it just depends on how much extra capital you have kicking around. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about XRP, because if we look at XRP in the last 7 days, it had that major drop that Bitcoin had, right? And it makes sense because all the other projects had roughly the same situation except for like the stable coins. But it pulled back relatively fast, almost like they pulled out of Bitcoin and then put it into XRP. It's kind of, I don't know. Of course, nobody can be 100% sure, right? But this price drop down to 44 cents and then the pullback to 51, I thought was kind of interesting. So I don't know if there's a plan here to put XRP over Bitcoin, but it surpassed Ethereum by like $4 billion right now. So that is something to keep in mind. That was a pretty catastrophic price drop for Ethereum, and it kind of just came out of freaking nowhere. Like, I would never expect that. Because it's just been such a promising project, platform, and coin, you know? So kind of interesting in any case. I didn't see that XRP would be taking the lead here. And Bitcoin Cash, of course, is still seeing some losses, definitely. It's number 4, though. It's still kicking that number 4 spot. And that fork situation. Tell me what you guys think about the Bitcoin Cash fork. I would love to hear your opinions and comments if you guys just drop them down below. That would be great. Because I'm kind of curious. I'm not really I think when Bitcoin Cash did that fork, I wasn't really for it. I looked at it and I was like, no. You guys were, I don't think they should have done that. I mean, it is what it is, I guess, but I think that kind of hurt the project more than it benefited the project. But yeah, I mean, if you're invested in Bitcoin Cash, I sincerely hope that you did really well with your investment in Bitcoin Cash. But I just feel like it kind of hurt the project a little bit. But we can take a look at it. We can take a look and see what happened here, because we did see that massive price rise when the hard fork was announced. People wanted to pick it up and then get their portions of the other forked coins, right? So it makes sense. I mean, this was that pump right about here, November 8th, up to $576, and then it just dumped from there. So from 459 or 424 all the way down to about 337. And I mean, of course, the Bitcoin price drop has to deal with that as well, but just something to keep in mind. So anyways, we may see it go down to 3,200, and we may see this bear market kind of slow down and then kind of pick up closer to the start of January. That may very well be the case. There's been lots of predictions out there, and everybody kind of goes different ways, and then when they're right about their prediction, they're like, oh, see, I was right, I called it. Well, really, it's a 50-50. One guy called it going up, another guy called it going down. If it did either one, then whoever is right is going to be like, oh yeah, I have the best predictions and analysis out there. Well, you know, there's two results, right? We're going to see how it goes, and that's pretty much that. But point is, let's get down to it, and let's focus on one point. Bitcoin is on sale, okay? 15% off. And I think now is a good time to start sharing some Bitcoin with some relatives. Come this awesome holiday season. You know, it's the giving season. Christmas is right around the corner. It's time to give somebody, some of your relatives, maybe a hardware wallet or two, and then give them some Bitcoin for Christmas. I mean, again, Bitcoin is the gift that keeps on giving, all right? Because a year from now, they're going to have that little amount of Bitcoin, and it's going to be worth so much later on. Because it is fantastic. It's a wicked project, and in my eyes, somebody that is informed on the technology and understands the benefits of it, it is easily worth $40,000. Now, please take note that none of this is financial advice. Of course, I am not a financial advisor, but I definitely suggest that you guys pick some up and then just toss it around to some relatives for Christmas. It's a wonderful gift. And it is the gift that keeps on giving. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Bitcoin, Black Friday, 15% off that Bitcoin. All right, pick some up if you are feeling it. And enjoy the holiday season, because it is coming. And I will see you guys next Monday. Thank you guys so much. And as always, stay regular.